What's up? So, I promise this is the last video. Unless there's another possum running up. That video will be shared probably before this one. Anyway, I kind of ended that long video talking about how people don't understand about guns, but also how they are oblivious. A lot of people are oblivious. Because you can't tell. You go to the grocery store, you go to anywhere really in the South especially, they're carrying a gun. You can't tell. So I'm gonna stand up and see if even with the lamp, just leave it. Let's see. Can you see anything? I guess you can see it printing a little bit there. Can't tell, can you? You really can't. Even with people that you know that carry, you can't tell. So this is a Springfield XDS. It's one step down from the Hellcat. Personally, the Hellcat was disappointing, in my opinion, because of the grip. Even with 14 bullets, it sounds cool, but I went and looked at it at the gun store when they had it, and I was like, no, that's. I was highly disappointed. So, anyway, 9+1 with extra, and I carry extra mags, so I'm good. I think I've never been in a situation, but the point of the video, the point of this is people that say they don't feel safe around guns are around the guns all the time. They don't even know. They don't even know. And nothing happens. You know, them 600 and some mass shootings every year, and you never around it, right? It's a bunch of bullshit. More people just usually mind their business. A lot of people are on their fucking phones and not paying attention to how to drive and how to walk in a damn grocery store, let alone paying attention to what other people are doing. Like I said, even people that I know carry, and they carry religiously like I do, you go to town, you see them somewhere, you can't tell they carrying unless you like staring and see the print. But if you see it, who gives a fuck, right? What you're gonna do? You see someone printing, you're gonna come up to them, you have a gun, I don't feel safe. Well, fuck your feelings, you know? It's like if you take guns away, right? People say they're gonna feel safe. Let's say you take all the guns away. Then when the violent criminals are swinging machetes at you and the crime increases a shitload, you're gonna feel really safe then, right? Just people don't get it, especially with the border being open now. You better be fucking packing, because you never know what's gonna happen. Never know what's gonna happen. You never know what people have in their fucking head. People are retarded. So, like I said, I've never been in that situation, but it's a scary thought to think about. But I'd rather be prepared than unprepared. I'd rather have a couple of tools on me just in case I need them, and so be it, right? So, especially now that I have a family, you know, anyone fucks with us, you're done. So, and usually anyone that's ever came up to me, usually ask for money or something, I just tell them to leave. And then if it's the constant person or something, I tell them to fuck off. Like I had a couple of situations, people, yell at me and I had one guy 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that, come into Taekwondo, and he was drunk, and told him to leave, so he left. And then about 10 minutes later, I was leaving. I locked up the place and put my stuff in my truck on the passenger side, and I seen him coming, so I put my gun on me. And I walked around to get in the truck, and he started yelling at me and saying that he needed money, and I was like, I don't really care. Started cussing and screaming at me. And I said, well, come on the property. He said, let's fight right here. I said, well, come on the property. Come over and get me, man. And he never did. And I was like, you know, a lot of it's bullshit, but you never know. He could have had 5 guys in the woods behind him or something. You know, right there in there's an abandoned house there. He could have been planning something crazy. You never know. I've never seen him again, so. But anyway, the fire's done. There's no ashes even out there. So I guess I go inside. Stay armed. Watch out for yourselves. You never know what's gonna happen. My stepdad was bush hogging today. And you hear ow, ow, and he has a Smith & Wesson that he carries, a little compact, I think 14, 15 rounds. So 2 shots ringed off, like probably a snake. And I seen a snake in the garden, killed a mouse, and I tried to beat the snake to death, and he went in the thick of it, and I was burning the garden off. I couldn't find him. So my mom was over here visiting him when she had the 4-wheeler. I'll go see what he's doing, what he's shooting at. So she drove back like a minute later. Oh, he's shooting rats. I'm like, rats? We have fucking rats? It's like, let me get on the fucking 4-wheeler. So I'm like, where's the damn rat? So we couldn't. I drove around the field. You can't see the damn rat. And then he shoots again. And I'm like, damn, he killed a couple more, 2 more. So I drive. He said, they're right there. I said, don't see them. So he's like, oh, they right there, just killed them. They was right there. Big ass fucking rats, big tails. I'm like, well, he must have mowed. I said, they pick corn all around here. So this is the only field that hasn't been mowed in a few weeks. So he's bush hogging it now. I said, you just popped them up. And I said, well, that's good. I came back and my wife and mom was like, why do you want to go? I said, chickens. Rats kill chickens. Like, rats will kill a fucking chicken, especially babies. They will. There's videos of it. Rats, you get a big enough rat, like them was pretty good sized rats, a little bit bigger maybe. They will at least gnaw on a chicken, and also they are, you know, have diseases. So I said, I see him, and right when I was saying that, he shot again. Ow! I got another one. I'm like, God damn, he was popping them, and like one bullet, one 9mm bullet to a rat, by the way, that's about hand size. You see the whole inside of that damn rat. There wasn't much left of the rat. One of the rats that he killed only was a 3-legger. He was only had 2 of the knee. It was deformed, but or cut off when he was young. I don't know, but don't need any of those around here. And again, the feed, they get diseases. Chickens for the most part are okay, but you never know what a rat could have, some kind of Chinese racist disease that we don't need around here. So you guys have a good one.